What's going on YouTube? It's Jesse coming back to you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how we were able to generate $53,000 in a single week for one of our clients that's a coach. In case you don't know what this channel is all about, we help people that have a skill, a hobby, a passion, whatever you have. And we help you monetize that by selling that skill, hobby, or passion to someone that's 1 to 3 steps behind you. And people are willing to pay good money for you to teach them. For example, if you were to go out and learn how to play basketball, millions of people would pay you how to learn how to do basketball, but the reason most people don't monetize is they don't have an audience. They don't know how to get an audience. The audience is waiting for you on the internet. The internet is the most powerful tool to go and sell a coaching service. There's 350 million people in the US alone, and all of them want to learn some skill in their life. It's just a matter of you getting put in front of that audience. Hey, I'm the coach. Boom, they pay you. It's that simple. It's literally that simple. It's one of the most brain dead things you'll ever do if you become a coach. It's surprising how few people take advantage of this industry. They are too stuck in their lives and their jobs. They don't ever really think outside the box, and that's why they don't make this kind of money, because they don't think about it like that. So if you just change your mindset, you can easily get to the point where you're also doing $53,000 in a single week. But it does take time. You got to put the work in. This is not some magical thing that happens. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. You have to put the work in, you have to get known, and then people will start to pay you. So you're not going to be doing $53,000 a week just starting out. It takes time. You can do it pretty quick. You can get to a point where you're making at least $10K a month pretty quick, but to make $200,000 a month, it's going to take a minute before you can build up that kind of audience and authority. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly how we did it inside my computer. Let's go. All right, guys, really excited for this presentation here. So basically, this is an overview of how we did it. It's not going to get into all the templates we use and the different systems that we use for the social media platforms. It's not going to really do that. It's just going to kind of give you a general overview that you can go implement right now to start at least increasing your revenue as a coach if you already have a following. Obviously, if you don't have a following, then you're not going to make any sales. You got to have eyeballs on you. But every single coach obviously needs an audience. In this case, this particular client that did $53,000 in a single week, he uses YouTube primarily as his main traffic source. He actually has all sorts of different traffic sources, but it was primarily YouTube. Now, with YouTube, he was able to direct them to Facebook, and then from Facebook, he was able to start emailing them. And it's very critical that you build up an email list as a coach, consultant, or course creator, because that's how you touch base with your list every single day. If you don't get their emails, then you're not going to be able to effectively talk to them every day. You'll still be able to talk to them, but you won't be able to do it effectively. So you get them on your email list, and usually what you're going to want to do is either have an autoresponder set up, so you basically have automated emails going out to your list, or you're sending out broadcasts. In this particular case, we were using broadcasts only. So email 1, email 2, email 3, email 4, that's all broadcasts. Then what we did, this is the whole secret to the $53,000 week, is we announced a holiday discount, which it's critical that you do holiday discounts, because if you look at all the big stores, they all do discounts. So why shouldn't you be any different as a coach, course creator, consultant? It also drives a ton of engagement with your following. They're all excited that you're offering a discount. And what happens is, with the discounted price, you make up for it with the exponential sales that you're going to get. So how it works is you're going to want to basically announce you're going to be running a discount. You don't just drop the discount on the day of the discount. So for example, let's just say it was July 4th. And you were going to run a July 4th sale. You wouldn't want to announce the discount on July 4th. You want to announce it 4 days in advance. And then you're going to basically, it doesn't matter, it doesn't need 4 days, it could be 3 days, it could be 2 days, up to you, but you want to have at least a warning, because usually with your audience, you're not going to have a lot of people always checking in on you. There's going to be day 1, 20% will check in on you, day 2, the other 20%, day 3, another 20%. So you got to give them ample warning that this discount is coming up. If you just announce it the day of, only about 20% of your following is going to see it, perhaps 50%, but right around 20% is a good number. So you announce the discount, and then, well, in his case, he announced it on Facebook and in his on his email list. Then he started reminding his list. All right, guys, the discount's coming up in a couple days here. Get ready for it. Boom, the discount's tomorrow. Boom, the holiday hits. He starts blasting out, hey, it's the holiday discount. Get in while you still can. People were booking and buying up the ass. And then what happens is If you want, you can do post-holiday emails and notifications to your following, basically saying, hey, we had such high demand. We wanted to make sure that everyone that wanted the discount can get in still. It's like a little mercy thing you do for them. That's when you start sending out the holiday emails. Now, you don't have to do the holiday emails, but they're a great last step if you want to get those few last sales and just really pump up the demand. Because if someone sees that they have a second chance, oh, I wasn't able to book a call, or I wasn't able to buy because it was sold out, or whatever, you can get those sales, those extra sales, and still have some sort of scarcity involved in the sale. And that's the key with selling anything on the internet, is scarcity. You need scarcity, otherwise you can still sell without scarcity, but what's going to happen is you're going to have issues with people aren't going to buy as fast. They're not going to see the need. So it's up to you and how you want to run your business, but I highly recommend introducing some form of scarcity into your business, and they can all be ethical scarcity. You know, perhaps you have a coaching program and you don't want to have more than 10 people in it. Boom, that's ethical. You don't want to have more than 10 people, otherwise you're going to be overworked and you're just going to be annoyed, and that's not why you got into business in the first place. So anyway, then you're just basically pointing everyone to the purchase. And that's literally how we did it. $53,000 in a single 7-day period of time. Was basically, you had to have a following first of all. You already had to have them kind of warmed up on an email list, or it could be a Facebook post. It could be anything. It could be TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat. It doesn't matter what social media platform it is. Some of them are better than others, but all of them work. Build up your following, and then drop holiday discounts every time a holiday comes around. But you want to be careful too. If you do too many holidays, then people start to expect them, and then they'll put off buying to wait for the next holiday. So you want to kind of, when you're talking to your customer base, you do want to remind them once in a while that we're not always going to drop a discount. It's all about what the course creator wants to do, blah, blah, blah. They don't always want to drop a discount. Make sure to remind your follower base that discounts aren't always going to be around the corner. And that's what this client specifically does. So from time to time, he skips holidays to basically remind people that, yeah, you might think a Christmas discount's coming, but it might not show up. So there's no reason for you to keep waiting for the next discount customer. Why don't we buy today? Because honestly, at the end of the day, you want to buy because you want to solve this problem in your life, right? Why push down the road? Let's get in it today. Let's start solving the problem. So anyway, again, this is how we did it, and I highly recommend you implement this kind of a system inside your business, your coaching course, or consultant business. And if you want to know the exact way that we did it, like templates, how we grew the audience, how we announced everything, how we sold everything, then I highly recommend you become one of our students and enroll into the mentorship program. And yeah, that's where you're going to learn all the secrets. But anyway, yeah. All right, guys, if you found value with this video, please make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you are looking to join a community of like-minded coaches, course creators, and consultants, I highly recommend you join our Facebook group, link in the description. And in the Facebook group, you're going to be able to talk with people that live and breathe this stuff, that have also been able to quit their jobs because of coaching businesses. So join the Facebook group. Also, if you're the kind of person that just wants to get straight to the money, you're not the kind of person that wants to sit on it for a while. You're just like, boom, I want the 10K plus per month. And I recommend you book a call with me or one of my team members below. We'll discuss your goals, figure out what niche is best for you. Maybe you've already picked out a niche, that's good too. And then show you exactly how to get to those $10,000 to $200,000 months. Take care.